Okay, so I have extreme dentist anxiety, and I recently learned that it is only because of my Irish heritage. All of the pain that I have felt at the dentist my whole life has literally just been because my hair is red. My new dentist just told me this in my 30s. Like, how did none of my other dentists know that? So my whole life, I've never really needed anything crazy, right? Really just fillings. But I've honestly felt every single filling that I've ever got because they would give me one vial of anesthetic and then they would start drilling and I would feel it and I would say, ow, and then they would stop. And then they would give me another vial of anesthetic and they would start drilling and I would feel it and I would say, ow, and then they would stop. So then they'd give me 3 vials and that would usually work. Then I finally couldn't feel it anymore. So they knew that 3 vials was the magic number. They just wouldn't give that to me up front. Like, we had to wait for me to feel the pain. And since this started when I was a kid, it led to a lot of dental trauma and anxiety. So I find this new dentist that specializes in fearful patients. And I tell her, what I just told you about the 3 vials. And she's like, oh yeah, people with red hair need more anesthetic. That's just a thing. So she just gives me 3 up front. And honest to God, I don't think I have dentist anxiety anymore. That was the best experience I got a crown and I got a filling in the last week. And oh my gosh, I couldn't feel a thing. So if you're of Irish heritage and you can't seem to get numb at the dentist, this could be what's going on with you too. Also, if you're in Michigan and you're a fearful patient, I highly recommend Knight Dental Care in Grand Blanc. Dr. Ashley is my dentist. She's amazing. She's super gentle, kind, and she tells you everything she's going to do before she does it, which is really important if you're afraid. I've heard really good things about the other 2 dentists there too, but I've never worked with them, so I can't speak on that. But Dr. Ashley is amazing. I will literally be going to her until she retires. But aside from Dr. Ashley, everyone that I dealt with at Knight Dental Care was amazing. Everyone from the people at the front desk, the people processing the payments, the people that clean your teeth, the assistants, everyone was so nice. And that lady that I talked to on the phone when I made my first appointment, I told her that I was a fearful patient. And she must have wrote that in my chart, because every single person that I dealt with from that point on, from the moment I walked in for that first appointment, they knew that I was a fearful patient and they treated me accordingly. And that was just awesome.